arguably the best of his storied career.
The very best Donald Cerrone we've ever seen. And the reason he has so many records is because he's a guy that really embodies the term anybody, anywhere. You bring an octagon, you put it in the middle of an arena and invite Donald Cerrone, he will show up and he will give you a fantastic performance. Donald Cerrone is every man's favorite fighter, and rightfully so.
When he has faced adversity in his career, he has come through with flying colors. See the win over Yancy Medeiros that stopped a skid. Donald Cerrone with momentum, back on the proving ground here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Cerrone is 11 years the elder. He is 2 inches taller. The reach is identical. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 36 wins, 17 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Perth, Australia, Jack Della Maddalena. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. Engages in the single collar tie. Cerrone gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Inside control.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Snap down, take his back.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Hit that wrist control.
All All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Keep your hands up, man. Keep your hands up.
Try to establish that jab.
Let's get in this fight.
Nice strike.
Big knee lands there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, anytime you are in a... How about those 5 minutes?
Excellent job. Deep breaths all the way. Very good controlling the distance. Very good disengage and re-engage.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. That was a thudding leg kick.
Hunt him down.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Then he comes through with a big knee.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Nice punch by Cowboy Cerrone. Circling to his right.
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
gets up again here, but hurting. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. "30 seconds to go in the round." Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting
over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Come on, let's get this together. Listen, I need you to dig. I want you to...
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Good punch.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh! Huge right hand! Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh! All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Cerrone gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for... Cerrone gets the takedown. Useful. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Swing and a miss by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Things called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by